Find out the treatments of paper training your dog for a healthier and cleaner environment. Home training is one of the most crucial components of creating a well-experienced dog and relied on relatives. Problems with house training and comparable problems are the number one reason that dogs are given up to shelters, so properly home training your pet dog can actually conserve his/her life. House training a puppy does not require to be tough, however, it is important to take the procedure seriously, plan ahead and take things gradually. Some pet dogs will be simpler to housebreak than others, so it's crucial to deal with your pet. Rushing the process can be disadvantageous and cause you to have to start all over again. It is essential to know what to expect when it comes to house training a brand new pup. Unless the owner has the ability to supervise the puppy round the clock, it is challenging to finish the house training procedure till the dog is at least 6 months old. It is important to understand this ahead of time so you can be prepared. Young pups have bodies that are constantly altering and growing, and pups younger than 6 months often have not established the bowel and bladder control they will need to be appropriately house trained. When the owner is not at home, the young puppy ought to be restricted to a little space and the entire flooring need to be covered with paper. Of course, it is important to puppy-proof the space, that is eliminating any items on which the puppy might be hurt. In addition, the pup will most likely play with the documents, chew them, etc. Time for paper training. Throughout the time that the pup is restricted in its little den, it will begin to develop the habit of getting rid of on paper. After a little time has passed, the puppy will start to display a favored place to get rid of. After this preferred spot has actually been developed, the location that is papered ought to be slowly lessened. The first papers to be eliminated need to be those that are furthest away from the toilet. Eventually, the owner will need to put down only a few papers. It means that the papered area has actually been decreased too much and too soon if the pup ever misses out on those documents. After the puppy is reliable doing its organized just on the papers that have been left, the papers can be slowly relocated to a location of your option. The documents ought to be moved only gradually, just an inch a day. Again, it suggests that they have actually been moved too soon and too far if the puppy misses the documents. In this case, it will be necessary to return a few steps and begin over. It is very important not to become discouraged. The puppy will eventually comprehend the concept, and you will be able to select your pup's toilet area and move on to the next step. When the owner is a house training. Clearly, the more time you can spend with your pup, the quicker the home training will go. It is crucial to provide gushing praise for the young puppy when he eliminates in the recognized toilet location. As the young puppy ends up being more utilized to utilizing his toilet location, and as he develops improved bladder and bowel control, he will be able to start investing increasingly more time outside his den with his owner in the rest of the home. It is essential to begin this process by permitting the young puppy access to one room at a time. It is likewise crucial to allow the puppy in the extra space only when he can be monitored. When you need to leave the space, be sure to put the puppy back in his den. House training a young puppy does not require to be tough, however, it is important to take the process seriously, plan ahead and take things slowly. When it comes to house training a new puppy, it is crucial to know what to anticipate. Unless the owner is able to supervise the puppy round the clock, it is tough to complete the home training process until the dog is at least 6 months old. Clearly, the more time you can invest with your puppy, the faster the home training will go. It is crucial to supply gushing appreciation for the pup when he gets rid of it in the recognized toilet area.